Hey out there, this is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks. How you doing? Today's date is Thursday, June 6, 2024. Let's talk about high probability trades, okay? So I think I've got 10-15 minutes here, and I would like to do my very best, talk you through a few trades that we are in right now that we believe are high probability trades. And each one of these will be either part of our flagship series of chart setups, and there may be a couple of them that has multiple of our flagship type setups in it. And I'll try to cover as much as I can in the next 10-15 minutes. If you would like to know more about them, please check us out, hitandruncandlesticks.com. We do offer a 30-day trial for $24.50 that I think would be well worth it. For 30 complete days, I will share as much as I can. I will answer your questions to get you involved with those, or at least where you know as much as you can possibly know about those flagship setups. So let's get to it before I burn up all my time here, okay? Let me move this out of the... There we go. Alrighty. Let's start with one that we are in right now, Rivian. All right. Now, Rivian is currently up 49.6% at the close of today, which is June 6, 2024. And this is one of our flagship type trades. So let's do this. Right here, from the 200 period moving average down to the 50 period moving average, which is that blue line, this is what we call a rounded bottom breakout. Now, I can't get into too many details here only because I just don't have enough time, okay? So what we've got going on is we've come off this bottom up over the 50 period moving average, and then we just started moving sideways. And here we have this pop, and see that follow through? Well, if you look at this, let me do it this way, make this real big. What we've got is a rally and a pullback and basically a J-hook continuation pattern in the rounded bottom breakout. From an entry standpoint, here we have right here, well, actually that's not a 3/8 trap. Well, no, it is. We've got a 3/8 trap setup all the way through here, 3/8 trap and 3/8 trap breakout all the way through this area right here. Now, we've been in this for several days, definitely, but like I said, up 49.67%. All right, let's take a look at a couple other of these trades that we're up on. Let's take Nike, N-I-K-E. Again, today is June 6, 2024. That's important that you can match the date up with the chart. This is another rounded bottom breakout strategy. And the rounded bottom breakout covers the 200 period moving average and the 50 period moving average. I'm going to do that. There we go. Right through there. All right. See how the T-line came back up over the 50 period moving average? See how we went sideways? Right there's a beautiful flag, 3/8 trap setup, and pop moving up. We're up 10.8% or $490 on this, $490. And you know, I'll tell you that's what did I say? 480? Did I say 480? I hope I did. That's what it is. $480. That's good money on trading, and it's just a very easy setup. And I'm absolutely willing to teach you this in your 30-day trial. All right, let's take a look at here, PLTR. PLTR. So we just bought that one yesterday. Yesterday would have been June 5th, 2024. So here we're moving sideways. We put in this double bottom here. And then right here is where I'm kind of interested in it. But look at that bottom there. And then see how we pop up, pull back. We put in a bullish engulf, and we're off to the races. We bought this yesterday. Right in through here, kind of high. Look at that thing pop up. Currently up 17.5% or $210. $210. We did close half of this out today. I'll watch for a little pullback maybe, add to that position. I'm still looking for this to move up to that 25.25 area. All right. Here's one that we just bought today. We'll see what happens here. And this is one of our a 3/8 trap type trade, 3/8 trap entry type trade right in. Whoops, not what I wanted. Right in through here. We had this big gap up and this pullback. We call this a gap and a trap is what it is. Gap and a trap. So we gap up on, look at that volume. Super good volume. Gap up, pull back, and now we enter the trap entry mechanism. Really, really easy. I'd be more than happy to share it with you. So big volume, gap, trap. We entered that. You know, we closed up today just by a little less than 2%. We just entered it late in the afternoon. Let's see how this does over the next few days, okay? What else do we have? Well, all right, we'll call that good right there, okay? So some of the things that we like are the 3/8 entry, a 3/8 trap entry. We like the rounded bottom breakout, the pinball setup. I like charts for longer trend, for something that might be over the cloud. I don't know if anybody uses that's watching this, but what I'm going to look for are charts that up over the cloud, like this pins right here, PINS. See how we're up over the cloud and our A is over the B. And anyway, I can go into more in that, more detail there, but that's setting up pretty nice. Anyway, you know, there's a lot that goes into trading, and it's not always about the chart. There's a lot of other stuff involved with the chart. You know, it's like, how do you get through the radical movements of the SPY here on these 2 days? I mean, isn't this crazy? You know, at one point, that was a pretty nasty candle. That was a pretty nasty candle, but it's come back up, and now the SPY's showing up. So for high probability moves, something I like is when we move up and we pull back and then the buyers start coming in. The placement of this on a chart is extremely important. And I think that's one of the things that I think I can share the most out there, is some of that placement. You know, in that rounded bottom breakout, coming out of a rounded bottom breakout, in the 3/8 trap, coming out of the 3/8 trap. Short positions or short puts, or puts if you're trading options. We've got the same thing there. I've got, you know, a blue ice failure is something that we really like, and that has proven to be a great flagship strategy. Is when we fail the 50-period moving average. All right. Here's one that a lot of people right now are trading, and this is setting up in I'm not personally in this one right now. Those others I am personally in, and I just wanted to share those with you. Now, look at this. I mean, here we are in this perfect, what I would call a perfect trend here. Whoops, let's change that color. There we go. A perfect trend. We have that low to a high, to a higher low, to a higher high, higher low, higher high. We're setting up right here for that J-hook continuation pattern right through there. We're setting up for that 3/8 trap in there. Join me. Let me show you what we do in the back end to give you a little bit more, I guess, feel better about the trade, or a little more comfortable that the trade might rise up higher, and that's what we all want. Okay, that's what we all want. SLG, let's take a look at that. I have a minute. Look at SLG here. That might be setting up. See how we went from a morning star, we popped up, consolidated, and broke out. I'm going to keep this one on my watch list right here. So anyway, I'd love to share more of this with you. If you get a chance, remember to check us out. HitRunCandlesticks.com. Check out that 30-day trial. Learn what you can in 30 days. I will do everything I possibly can to help you, answer all your questions. Anyway, thanks. Hey, I appreciate you listening to this video. You take care now. See you later.